Alright, I was gonna walk to the gas station, but I spent like way too much time making this order to Taco Bell. Okay. And it just dawned on me, I have like several parking tickets I gotta pay. I gotta pay like 2 parking tickets, and I have yet to pay them. So this is gonna be a long summer for me. It's gonna be a really long summer. Oh well. And the funny thing is one of the tickets I got was actually a false ticket. I could have actually, I could have actually fought that one. Well, that's my fuck up, because I did not spend enough time going after it. When I actually got the ticket, it was actually last year. When I got the ticket, I actually was too busy trying to find community service work, so it was not even on my radar. I just thought about it today, and that was months ago. I'm talking about almost a year, actually. Yeah, almost a year. Well, no, not almost a year. Was it? I don't know if it might have been back in October, actually. Back in October, and I actually got the car in October. Uh, I'm thinking about it way too much, and I'm too tired to really put that much thought into it. Okay. How you doing, E. Robert Show? Good morning, afternoon. Appreciate y'all for hanging out today. Hey, I have oh snap! We got people over here today. Tired as usual, just trying to survive another day. Appreciate it. Yeah, so hold on. Hold on. Yeah, so I'm doing all right. I'm just enjoying this fine Tuesday. All right, shout out to Minnesota. Shout out to Minnesota. I've actually never been to Minnesota, but shout out to Minnesota. I actually live in California, the word turkey state. Born and raised and all that good stuff. Yeah, but yeah, all in all, it's actually a good day so far. I'm just, like I said, I'm at work. Well, I'm not at work right now. I'm actually on my lunch break, waiting on the food to get done, and then I'm gonna go right back to work. I was gonna walk all the way to the gas station, but I spent way too much time trying to figure out what I wanted to eat at Taco Bell. So now here I am sitting at Taco Bell after I started this live stream, and I actually work right across the street. So now here I am boring you guys. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I feel bad for you because you don't have no likes. You don't have likes and subscribers, and you don't have likes. I just feel bad. Well, I mean, appreciate that, Charles Francesca. I'm sorry if I butchered that. So I'm not really too worried about not having a high subscriber count or a high like count. I'm a small content creator, if anything. I don't have like uh, I don't even really have time to be a content creator. Like I have 2 jobs, 3 kids. You know, right now I have real money to make until when this thing finally comes out for me, then I can actually put more effort into it. That way I don't have to work so hard during the day. Okay. Yeah, so I won't have to put so much work in during the day if I'm already getting it here. If I'm not getting it here, well then I have to put work in the real world. So, yeah, I made a short this morning actually. It's I have I have 1,300, right? I have 1,300 subscribers. So, and even then, right now, it's really about just trying to. It's really all about trying to tell. Excuse me. It's really all about just trying to get people to watch stuff, and even then, I don't have time to be a content creator because I have bills to pay. And so while I'm working hard in the real world, most days I gotta put going live or doing pretty much anything to the back burner. I'll do, if I get lucky enough to where I finally am monetized, and that doesn't mean I'm not trying, because I am trying. If I get to a point where I am monetized, then yeah, I will actually put way more effort into making videos and trying to entertain people as best I can. But right now, I can admit I'm just doing the bare minimum. Just to engage with my audience. Just like the live stream. Appreciate it. All engagement is good engagement at this point. And that's something a lot of people don't realize. All engagement is good engagement. Even a down like. So it really doesn't hurt me. You know what I'm saying? In the end, chances are you just won't come back, and that's cool too. It doesn't make me or break me. Because again, I'm not a big content creator. I'm not a large channel. I don't have 100,000 subscribers. And right now, what I need is trolls. So, the more trolls there are, there's more that means more engagement. That means more watch time, there's more watch hours. It works out in my favor. So it really doesn't hurt me. I might just put this in a meme that I post in the future. Just me doing this, talking about looking at all my dislikes. Because it really doesn't bother me like it should, or like trolls want it to. Because at the end of the day, when I do become a bigger channel, and I'm saying when because I know Drake, nobody would dislike you. Appreciate that. But yeah, when I do become a good enough channel to be monetized, and I will eventually, I'm not going to be worried about trolls because, well, I'll actually still be happy that they're there. My only thing is that they'll be properly moderated. Yeah, just sipping away, looking at the dislikes and subs from trolls. It's really no different than guys who go to red pill channels to dunk on OnlyFans models. Really? You're coming here, you dunk on me, but you're watching me, and it's like, okay, cool. It's it's like when you go to the red pill channels and you go and dunk on the OnlyFans models, we all know that deep down you're gonna turn around in like 3 hours and go and sub to their OnlyFans, because in reality you only dislike them for the collective. You dislike them for the collective, for the social approval in that space. But deep down, you're gonna be coming right back to whoever she is, and you're gonna be like, I got to see you naked. I mean, and honestly, it just doesn't do it anymore anyway. It's like, dude, what are we talking about here? Yeah, it's like what are we talking about here? You can only hurt somebody so much, and it's like that person that you're hurting only so much is just crying all the way to the bank. Imagine, imagine if you will, you think they're hurting somebody, and yeah, sure, they'll shed a few tears, and it'll empower you to take it a step further, to keep going and going and going, and then they're just depositing them tears right in the bank, hard cash. And what do you got? No, the same misery you had 20 minutes ago. So it's like, does it bother me? Nah, not really. Y'all gotta understand something. I'm old. I don't really care. You know, I'm a decade away from 50. Just think about that for a second. I am a decade away from being 50. It really doesn't bother me like it should. I have far more pressing concerns. Like, far more pressing concerns than someone saying they're gonna dislike a video that I'm doing. Hey, look, the way I see it, dislike my videos. Dislike all of them if it makes you happy, as long as you watch them. That's where it matters. That being said, hold on, let me see. Top fans is E. Robert Showell. Then we got Francis Fonseca. I can't see it all the way, and I can't read that one because it's too long and it's going on. Anyway, um, I do have to go back to work now. I don't know if I'll live stream later, but I will try to make time to do another live stream later after I pick up Gumball. And I gotta go deal with my other kids and all that other stuff too. So appreciate y'all for hanging out. And as always, kindness is free, and I'm cheap as fuck. So have a good day, y'all. And as always, stay mad, my hatters.